I did my project on OCD health concerns. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, also known as OCD, is a common, chronic, and long-lasting disorder in which a person has uncontrollable recurring thoughts, known as obsessions, and/or behaviors, also known as compulsions, that the person feels the urge to repeat over and over. Prospective data suggests that OCD is also associated with an increased physical health burden, double the risk of mortality compared to the general population. An estimated 1.2% of U.S. adults have had OCD in the past year. There is also a lifetime prevalence of OCD among U.S. adults at 2.3%. Internationally, the population of OCD is 1.1 to 1.8% yearly. National and international population are around the same percentage, fluctuating yearly. Lifetime prevalence was only found nationally. OCD is accompanied by severe distress, high levels of disability, and disruption of a person's social and occupational functioning. The World Health Organization has ranked OCD as one of the 10 most disabling medical conditions worldwide. This can affect economic stability through lack of employment due to high levels of the disability, as well as social isolation tends to occur with those who have OCD. Specific concerns with OCD are nutrition, exercise, and perceived physical health because of their compulsions, they tend to take longer to do nutrition intake, which can lead to lack of nutrition or lack of appropriate nutrition. They also lack exercise and they perceive their physical health differently. It can be that they see themselves more likely to be sick even when they are not. They also have psychosocial concerns, including social isolation and comorbid disorders, including anxiety and depression. The root causes can include the comorbid disorders, which are anxiety, depression, tobacco use, and alcohol abuse. Improper nutrition can also be a root cause, and the lack of treatment for this disorder. For Maslow's hierarchy of needs, they meet the needs for physiological, such as shelter, clothing, and excretion. They also usually meet the need of safety. The unmet needs can include the physiological needs for food, rest, and water. They also lack belonging, love, friendship, and intimacy due to the social isolation. They tend to lack esteem, and they also therefore struggle with self-actualization, such as problem solving, due to their OCD disorder. The anticipated functional level can depend on the severity of the disorder, since there are different levels. Communicable diseases are infections for OCD. They usually have contamination concerns, and they can have excessive hand washing or cleaning. But due to the lack of nutrition and exercise, it can lower their immune system. Childhood group A streptococcal infections appear to be associated with the OCD and/or tic disorders. Non-communicable diseases can be increased due to the poor diet and exercise. This can include cardiovascular disease and gastrointestinal disease due to the poor diet, exercise, and stress occurring with this disorder. For self-care or self-harm, they tend to have harm avoidance. The most they have is what is known as harm OCD, which is unwanted, forbidden, or taboo thoughts involving harm, or they have a fear of harming themselves or others. They can occasionally have suicidal ideation, but this usually can occur with harm OCD. For self-care deficits, they usually lack the proper diet, exercise, and their relaxation or rest needs. They are usually not known as those who harm others. They may fear doing harm to others or have aggressive thoughts towards others, but they do not act on these. And these are my references. Thank you.